Hi, this is Josh from Aperture. Today I'm going to show multimodal search using ApertureDB. With ApertureDB, pixel data, metadata, and intelligence data, feature vectors, all exist in the same place and can be searched together using the same API. Today I'm going to show the very basics of this kind of multimodal search. I'm going to do a metadata search for images based on their metadata, and then I'm going to do a similarity search using feature vectors across the same dataset. For this example, I'm using the CelebA dataset. This is a publicly available research dataset of celebrity face images. And to that, I'm going to use FaceNet. This provides a model for generating embeddings from facial images. So I'm going to run this model on the CelebA dataset. It's going to generate some embeddings, and then I'm going to use those to do my similarity search. So this is all based on Python. First thing to do is to import my libraries, define some variables. I'm importing the ApertureDB client libraries. I'm importing FaceNet and the CelebA Kaggle import utilities. So the first thing to do is ingest the data. First, I'm going to create a descriptor set in ApertureDB. This will define the parameters by which we can search the feature vector data that we're going to generate. And then I'm going to import all of the images themselves. So this will import the images from the CelebA dataset. And then for each image, it's going to generate an embedding using FaceNet. So it's going to import all of those. There are tags also associated with the dataset, and those are going to be imported as metadata. So each image is going to be tagged with the tags that are assigned to it in the CelebA dataset. And then it's also going to be associated with an embedding. So all three of those things are together for each image and can be searched together and independently. So the first thing I'm going to do is a metadata search. I'm just going to search for images that have a particular tag. Now these are things that have some sort of meaning, like arched eyebrows or attractive bags under eyes. There's a handful of these, and they're assigned to images that fit that description. So in this case, I'm looking for the first 5 images that I can find with the tag bald. And so these are the images that show up. These are images of celebrities that have been described as bald. And then there are you can see some of the other metadata that's associated with each of these images, and any of them can be queried. That's a simple metadata search. Next, we're going to do a similarity search using feature vectors. In this case, I'm going to use as my source image a picture of Taylor Swift that's not in the dataset already. So I'm going to import this image, I'm going to generate an embedding from it, and then I'm going to use that embedding to find similar images within the dataset. So let's see what that looks like. So here's my source image. I'm going to pull it in, I'm going to generate an embedding, and then these are the embeddings that are most similar to my source image according to the model that we use to generate those embeddings. All right, now just for fun, I took a picture of myself. Could be any image you want. In this case, I'm just going to see what this will turn up. So yeah, there I am. And then here are the images that it thinks are most similar to my picture. All right, and there you have it. That's really just the tip of the iceberg of what we can do at ApertureDB. We have all of these modalities of data that can be combined in any arbitrary number of ways. This demo itself is something that you could try from our website. It's linked from our documentation. And if you're interested in seeing more from us, I encourage you to reach out.